Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Trusted Gem Goddess Quita. Or you can call me Quita, either one you will do. I answer to both. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. Please spend your time, your energy with me on this channel. I appreciate it. My spirit guides appreciate it. It is much overdue for another check-in. I had did a couple of videos, but I didn't feel the need to post them just because they were kind of sentimental to me, and I don't want everything to be about a specific person. We're moving on from certain things. We are in Mercury retrograde, as of course, as you know, but we just want to move on accordingly. We don't want to reward bad behavior with attention. That's the last thing we want to do. Okay, it's time for some people to take the titty out their mouth and start chewing on real food. You know, they can start with the soft stuff first, but they can find their own way. Okay, here we go. Lord Jesus, hold on. Let's see what's going on in the atmosphere. Let's see. Y'all, I kind of rolled on my glasses last night. I don't know what I was thinking, but this side seems like it's higher than, I don't know, maybe they not. I gotta buy me another pair anyways. I be using this one pair. I could buy me another pair, but I just don't. Anyways, let's see. All right, where's my cards? Oh, my neck kind of still. No more. You know. I had my daughter to bring me my cards and my other cards right here. Lord Jesus. Okay. Somebody on what? Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm just trying to see what moons. Okay. The new moon was on the 4th. The first quarter moon was on the 12th. The full moon is on the 19th. So, the next in 2 days will be a full moon. Okay, a lot will be revealed in 2 days. So we're just gonna try to pick up on this full moon energy here. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I had to take care of something really fast. So we're going to get right into this video. Sorry I hit the camera. As you can see, my backyard is kind of growing up. I usually have the blind closed, but yeah, it's been raining here a lot lately, so it's growing. I had to pay like $400 to get all that stuff cleaned up because it grew up so big, and I'm just not willing to do that again. So we're gonna leave that for the winter to take care of, and then after winter I start on it again. Holy Spirit, what's going on? What I need to know? I feel like we're dealing with doing chakras. I'm being attracted to my forget what this deck is called. This is my oracle deck though. I don't have the thing, but this is mainly this has a lot to deal with the chakras. Okay, what is going on with your door to healing and happiness is a lot of evil eye. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody's doing a lot of evil eye on your so okay, I had, let me take for example, I had, as you can see, I've been working on my printer today. I had 3 printers. I bought them last 12 months. And the new one that I got, it just won't print. There's nothing wrong with it. It just won't print. So that I know that's evil eye. And another thing, like my kids get up kind of grouchy and they're usually in positive moods. That's evil eye. Things of that nature. If you're having things like that, and that's what they're doing, they're using the full moon energies to do such, and they're putting the evil eye around your door to healing and happiness. So if you like me and my twin was going through a cycle of transformations, and I was wondering what the heck was going on because everything wasn't adding up. It usually is a lot of evil eye going on around door to your healing and your happiness. A lot of evil eye. So that explains why my kids have been kind of groggy. And I get up and spray my house and everything. So I'm gonna have to because I was happy. It was just dumb. I get spray right now. I got me some Florida water and some rose water, rose oil, and mix it together. Woo! And it smells so good. Oh my God, y'all, it smells so good. So that's what's going on. They're sending your person the evil eye, you the evil eye. It's on purpose. It's very much on purpose. Just because. And then, because I've been wearing my evil, I had bought an evil eye bracelet. It had started breaking me out. And usually I don't get broken out. It was a real bracelet and I started breaking out. So heavy evil eye spells. And then they're playing with somebody's root chakra here. Where's my charger? So you or your person root chakra is getting played with a lot. I do a lot of chakra healing. So yeah. There we go. Hopefully this is my fast charger. So it's a lot of evil eye and root chakra, meaning they're doing lies, illusions, glamour spells. They're making things look a certain way and it's not. And if your person or you have been feeling the need to like close yourself off and stuff like that, it's because of this evil eye. It's because of illusions, lies, and glamour spells. Things appear as one way, but they're really not. And we're gonna see what way that they're appearing as in a minute. Yep. They did this on either the moon. Hold on. Okay, they catch these illusions. They mess with the whole world's root chakra. They put illusions on the whole world. Spirit, did they cast a mass world illusions, lies, and glamour spells? Is this the world? Is this the world? Yep, they put root chakras on they're messing with the whole world, root chakra, meaning they're lies, illusions, glamour spells. So it's a lot of lies, illusion, and glamour spells going on. And that could appear in so many different ways. I can't even begin. That could be a series of videos just explaining glamour spells and how many ways it can work. You know what I mean? So you just have to be aware. Some things appear as one way, but they're actually another way. And that's by design. That's by design. Whoever did this glamour spell, this root chakra spell on the world, is crazy. They did it. Spirit said have strength with information and communication at this time, because not only did they mess with the world's root chakra, but they messed with Gaia's whole communication system. Gaia, the whole communication from where everybody is off balance. That's what they did. They took the Mercury retrograde energy. Well, Spirit is telling me they took the Mercury. Here we go. That's why I can't talk correctly. I was talking just fine. They took the Mercury retrograde energies and they magnified it. That's what Spirit is telling me. They took the Mercury retrograde energies and they magnified it. 911. They magnified Mercury retrograde energy. So that, you know, there won't be any healing. And that's what this evil eye is around the door to personal healing and stuff. Because they did this on the moon cycle. They did this on the whole Americas. On the whole moon cycle, on Americas. And that's why I was picking up on my Instagram post. That's why I was picking up a lot of. Spirit said the key to healing this is rest and rejuvenation. You got the people, everybody got to come. It's like a battle from within. You have to center and ground yourself from within. So the only way you can do that is by healing your root chakras, is by healing your throat chakras. And that's what I had to do. That's why I went ghost for a minute, because my throat chakra was being worked on. And as you can see in my other video, I really had a hard time getting things out. As such, now I'm having a hard time, but not as much as before. Now that I understand clearly what's going on, and the whole point is to attack your crown chakra, to keep you from getting this abundance and blooming, blossom abundance. That's what their strategy. That's what their strategy is. And who did this? The man holding the coin. The man holding the coin. That's who did this. What is he trying to balance out? Oh, because he's trying to balance out what he's trying to balance out in your life, in the world, is financial constraints. That's what he's trying to do. Put financial constraints on the Americas, on every part of Americas, the whole Americas. Because he's trying to keep people from loving, keep divine counterparts from finding themselves in indecisions. Then he's trying to make them have not good decisions about caring connections, not make good decisions, and not being confident about these the connection, the divine connection, not being confident about them. And the daughter spirit is here, and that's why he sent me to warn everybody, to so everybody can see, because most people don't really know. A lot of readers haven't dealt with a lot of their traumas and inner traumas, and they'll say they have, and they're swapping down, but I promise you, a lot of them have it, and it shows. Because if you have, you will be picking up a lot of stuff. What I pick up on. A lot of people just focus on basically connections and stuff like that, but it's much bigger than that. Why are the divine bringing these connections together? What's going on to make that these connections come together? It's a bigger plate. It's a bigger picture at play, and that has to do with these community of people who are creatively attacking. These people are purposely using their sacred energy, which is Aleister Crowley. That's why I've been picking up a lot of his spell work, his spell books. They're using a lot of Aleister Crowley's spells and rituals to create attachment or detachment, I should say, detachment from happiness. That's what they want. Because of envy, because of value. Somebody is envious. They're envious. This group of people, it's a set of people who's doing this. They're envious and they're envious of your value, and they're brokenhearted because they're not treated as such. We're doing this type of energy. Like, why would the universe, why would Gaia hold you up and just say, this is my beloved child? No, Gaia's gonna be like, that's what you don't be like. That's why you're not in high regard, because of what you do. Create these contracts, and then you create these contracts with people, heart chakras, and then you play on people, free will and stuff like that, and then I'm so broken hearted. Gaia don't hold me. They don't send angels for me. They don't do nothing for me. Why would they? You party with demons. Like, why would they? If I was God and I keep seeing you doing some devilish stuff like that to other people that haven't done nothing just because of their high value, instead of you trying to make yourself a high value person, but you sit here and hate, you will be punished. I wouldn't hold you in high regard either. That's just, I don't care if you're my kid or not. If you be demonic like that, my kid or not, you're going to have to be punished. And because for the greatest good of all. If it's not for the greatest good of all, then what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, sometimes you could be a little selfish, but that's very rarely, because we understand that love is meant to be shared and experienced, and love is meant to we're meant to love each other. We're meant to give to one another. We're meant to share and to be divine with one another and to learn. Sometimes people will come and break your heart and stuff like that, but you should never do these things on purpose. That is highly demonic and evil. And you'll wonder why Gaia, you don't hold me in high regard. I'm so heartbroken. Then I'm going to do all this Aleister Crowley spell work so I can ruin their happiness. I don't want to see them happy. I want to see them ruined. And then you, oh my God, I'm so heartbroken. Look at your evil ass heart. Look at what you're doing. You ain't helping nobody, not even yourself. You've been detrimental to your own self. Like, come on. Like, why would Gaia say, this is my beloved child? No, you're not. You're not. And I stand with Gaia. I stand with the Most High God. You're not. And Gaia is pissed at you. I hope she swallow your ass up. All the ones that did it. I just do, because I'm so tired. We're tired of being attacked because we chose the divine path. We chose to be on purpose, and you chose to be in demons, in demonic, in Satan, in the lower God and not the higher God. That's what you chose to be. That's what you chose to do. And then you go cry about it like you're the victim. You're not the victim, sir, ma'am. You are the predator. You are the part of the problem. You're not a part of the solution. You're part of the problem. Then you want to cry. Boo-hoo, cry. Don't cry. Don't cry, because baby, it don't do nothing for you. You need to go ahead and heal. And what that entails, if you have to die before you heal, I'm okay with that too. I'm okay, because you could, most people do, a lot of people like that's in high situations. What was that? In high situations that be put up in those, on those pedestals and things of that nature, society standpoints and viewpoints, like a president, a vice president, an ex-president's wife, or ex-president, things of that nature. Most of those times, those people are highly demonic, and money, they have gotten away with so much until healing would cause so much detriment to others until you just need to die. I just hope the guy will just swallow you all up. And you go, oh, you're wishing death on people, but ain't that what you did to other people? Your healing will cause more people to die than for them to, than for a rectification within the world. You wouldn't just, you will have to heal so quickly until almost you didn't get no karma but your guilt. And that's 9 times out of 10 not going to happen, simply because your heart is, it needs more lessons. It needs more and more and more, and the more it needs is greedy and greedy and greedy. That's why a lot of people who come back, not everybody who's like ill or has a disability, but some people have to have disabilities because they come back, and God still have mercy on them and let them come back in this world, but they have to have disabilities. Simply because of, people that's born without legs and arms, and then you see them so humble in this lifetime because some of them have to have that. It's very necessary because their soul is so evil. It was very necessary because their soul is so evil. It never caught on the lesson. It never wanted to learn lessons until God actually, caused them to be mentally ill, caused them to be deformed. Not everybody that's deformed or mentally ill has an evil soul. I'm just saying, there's a lot of lessons that people get taught when they come into this world, when they ain't got no hands. Everybody got hands, and they can't see. Everybody can see, and they can't. They're part of the small percentage of the population that can't hear or see. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of people who can't see or hear, you're like, why was born like that? Why would God allow them to do that? Okay, do you want them to destroy the world and all life for humanity just because they can't see in one lifetime? Bigger picture thinking. Bigger picture thinking. Bigger picture thinking. You guys don't even comprehend to think that far out. You got know all the lifetimes this person did and had the chances and destroyed a lot of people's lives and caused a lot of people to become disabled themselves. And so this lifetime or the next lifetime or the lifetime before this one, they were such, and everybody won't have all this compassion. Yes, it's good to have compassion for these people, but that's why I choose to be a spiritualist, baby, because I love knowledge. I love to sync up and understand people's soul lessons and why they were given certain reasons, certain deformities and this and that. A lot of times it has to do with the evilness they did in their past life. A lot of times they have to do with the karmatic soul lessons that they need to learn. And because they didn't learn them 5, 15, 50 lifetimes ago, okay, so you can't see this lifetime. Okay, so you don't have a nose. Okay, so you can't talk out your mouth. You got a tumor in your face. You don't have no legs, no arms, no toes. Or you was born a diabetic. God knows what you need. I'm trying to tell you. It was like, why is she so divine? Why is she the empress? Baby, because I ain't trying to be the empress. I'm just trying to be Quita, and I'm good at being me. And I'm good at being in my purpose. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at being me. I'm good at being in my purpose. I don't try to be anybody else or like anybody else. You know why? Because the gag is, and God said, in the Bible it says, beautifully and wonderfully made, and I take so much pride into being beautifully and wonderfully made. Sexually, physically, emotionally, and all ethically. I was proportioned to be this way. And if you don't like it, then, oh my God. Beat on your little monkey chest and just do what you need to do. Because, baby, it ain't affecting me. And then when it does affect me and you do stuff like this, then God, you gonna want to clean you out. Then the Most High God gonna want to clean you out, and then they just gonna work for it. You just building up a whole manifesto of karma for that ass. So now what I have to do is get in my God-given rights and talents and beat on my chest, because Spirit leads me and guides me, and put you in your place, because me and mine's gonna eat regardless of what you and yours do. So if you want to be with the ex president, and jump on this little bandwagon, and you on his bandwagon with him, cool, because he's the ex-president, cool, because people ain't have much money and wasn't born into the situation he was born in. Most likely he was put in those particular situations to give him a chance to learn a lesson, and now he hasn't learned this one in this lifetime. So guess what? Whatever the Most High God want to do with him, he gonna do. But right now, and it's always she. No, it's him. It's him. One thing I learned about a lot of men these days, a lot of men are bitches. And I don't mean like, I'm not calling men who are actually men who take care of their wives and stuff like that, or even if you're, in the same sex relationship. I'm not talking about people like that. I'm talking about people who sit behind the screens and things of that nature, sit in their houses and conjure evil shit, get in a group of people and conjure evil shit. A lot of them are bitches. You know why they're bitches? You know why? Because their mama treated them like bitches, and so they get with women who don't treat them well, and then they get this grudge up on their shoulder, and they come up in high positions, and then they start to, project. 20, 25, 30, you're projecting. Just projecting. From 25 on, you're just projecting. I say 25 on because you're grown, your brain is developed, you understand life to an extent where you know what's right and wrong. After then, and then your brain is fully developed, your body is too. So after then, anything that happens after then is on you. So and you in your 60s doing this, you in your 70s doing this, baby. And them kids that you had, that you think you care for, that you think you love, baby, a spirit told me to shut up. I'm not even gonna say it. But just like you messing with somebody else's purpose right now, your purpose is about to be tampered with too. And it's not in the way that you think. You'll say, oh, my purpose is to do this because you're this and this and that. No. You're mentally ill, remember. You think touching 16-year-olds is okay. You was on that list. You think that's okay. So I don't think it's okay. So I'm not mentally. I don't have a pedo spirit on me. I'm not a pedo. I really don't believe in that. That's sick. So it's safe to say everybody that says that a 50-year-old man dating a 16-year-old is a pedo. That's common knowledge. That's mostly people. Most people will agree that's not pedos. And that's a mental disorder. Not only to his mental disorder, it's highly demonic. Because we know Satan works through the Pazuzu family. Who is the Pazuzu family? People who sodomize. It's a demon of sodomy. That's all the Pazuzu is. It's a demon of sodomy. And you could be sodomized in many different ways. And then it's a lot of downright abuse. But most of the time it's very strategically done. It's not done in a way where it's violent and it's outright, because that's easy to take. That's easy to get away, get to, and get that person up out of here, get that demon up out of here. But those the ones that strategically do this, that does this to their family members and their kids and other people's kids, and can steal and kidnap other people's kids. That's a demon of Pazuzu. That's a sodomy demon. Because not only are you doing that, you're kidnapping people, kids on purpose. That's a thought out, planned out thing. Then you're having a ring of it going on, and you're constantly doing this, and you're constantly doing warfare on other people, so they don't understand that's what you're doing and that's how you're making your money. But, sir, I am not normal. Sir, I walk with angels daily. Even though it's your tactics may seem like they're working, and baby, I was just collecting information so I can come back and read you like I'm reading you right now. And I know it hurts you to your little heart that I'm only 39 years old and you're twice my age and you still can be found out. And that's what hurts you the most. That my gifts are so powerful that even you can't destroy them like you have destroyed other people. And people who stand up with you are the main people who's going to go down to. They're going to go down. What they call that? A co-conspirator? Yeah, that's what the law called them, right? Okay. But yeah, you can get up here and do all this magic underneath the sun to do this. Did you apologize to them kids for molesting them kids? Can we get a public apology for that? No, I ain't think so. You're not that brave. You're not that godly to do that. You don't have enough God in you to do that. You have enough devil in you to keep it hidden, but you don't have enough God in you to do that. To say, hey, I'm sorry for doing that. Hey, and he was like, why should I get in front of the public and do it? Because it's public knowledge. You thought what you thought. What you thought. It's public knowledge. Then you help other countries to keep the Americans enslaved and pay all their countries to live a certain way, and yet we live in this chaos. We live in this food poison country that they make foods that have to say naturally or organic when it should have been organic. Y'all went out y'all way to make things chemicalized instead of making things as organic as they could possibly be. But yet you want to, just because you want to control us, so you want to continue to keep us enslaved with our bodies and our sicknesses and make money off us, so that everybody can come up with these drugs and stuff, and just ship it to America. America, they dumb, they don't know nothing. And it's not that we're dumb, it's a lot of people under spells and rituals because they can't control it, because they don't understand that spells and rituals is what really runs this world. They don't understand that spells and witches and warlocks and things of that nature is really what runs this world. It's energy. It's energetic, and it's not just, it's not just mind. It's not just physical. It's energetic. See, I understand that, and I'm not dumb. I understand that very well, Mr. President, Mr. Ex-President, I should say. You had eight long years after 2009, after you were exposed for your crimes against humanity, and you still continue to do crimes against humanity. You still continue to do this. Well, sir, your reign is about over. You had 8 years in office, in the public office, and you played on us, and you played on our emotions. You played on that we wanted to see a black man be president. You played on that. But we're so beyond that right now. We're so beyond race. We're so beyond black presidents. We're so beyond that right now. America's is beyond that. And for you to continue to try to put us in these cycles so that other countries can win and we can continue to lose just because you have a mental disorder, to feed your negativity and your demons with all kind of demonic bullshit while they build up their countries. And we help them to build up their countries while we suffer and we die at early ages. Our kids are dying early. We're not getting enough they can't even function enough to get education. If a kid died of cancer, what is that telling you about this world? I had a 9-year-old kid I think she was 9 or 10, in my daughter's school that died of cancer. Not saying some kids can't die of cancer, not saying that that's not supposed to happen, but I'm saying when you purposely put spell work on a child, that lets me know you have no regard for human nature at all. Your humanity is minimal to none. Now let things start happening to your 2 girls. You'll go freaking ballistic. Alright? Alright.